Today's drawing has been requested by Sideburns. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And we are drawing Naruto. I believe that's how it's pronounced. So anyways, it's created by Masashi Kishimoto. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not very good with names. I should just stick with drawing. All right, we're just gonna get to drawing. We're gonna start with its head, of course, because that's what we're doing, the head. You are going to do a rainbow. So we've got the rainbow. Now, what's happening down here? So we've got this rainbow, but his chin is more angular. You want to make it angled, and then we've got his chin down there. Okay, so we are going to do a line down the middle, and then we're going to do a line across. Okay, that's the center of its line. So we are going to do his eyes. Oh, he's got awesome eyes here. So we're gonna start, we're gonna go off of it because it has this little opening right there. So you're gonna go over it and make a rainbow on this side. And then it's gonna be sharp here. It's gonna have two lines. Oops. And then the upper lid, we are going to make thicker. Okay, so when you do Sharpie it, you wanna make that thicker, the upper line. And then it's going to have a line at the bottom. So let's do the same thing on this side. Don't go right on that line. We're gonna come up just a little bit. We'll make that thicker upper lid. Come down, double line. And then this one's gonna go across. Don't go all the way across. I'll show you in a second where I'm gonna erase. And he's got an upper lid right here. So we're gonna put that in there. And also his eyes. He's got these beautiful blue eyes. Do that on both sides. And we'll put a shiny in there and then his pupil. Okay, so right on the eyelid, this is where his little headpiece is, right across that, okay? And then you could make this go across here. This is his other headpiece. That's gonna be his headpiece up there. And then right here is his nose, so all it is just nostrils. And then he's got a crooked smile going across, little upturns. Okay, so now I want you to erase this center line. Right down the middle, and it will start coming alive. All right. Now, he has eyebrows. You can't really see them, they're underneath here. And then we're gonna come down a little just to make it look like that's his eyebrow. Oh, and we have another eyebrow here. We're gonna make this one have a little more character. Okay. All right, coming in on the sides here, we have a sideburns. So we're just gonna go down, up and down. Go down, up and down. There you go. And his ears are gonna come right off of this. So right where these two connect, you're making an ear. Do the same thing on this side. His ear. Now you want to bring this up and over. Same thing on this side, and then for the bottom, we're gonna go like a little archway, and then bring it up. Same thing over here, archway, and bring it up. Okay. Now for his, what would you call that? A bandana? If you know, you can write it in the comments. Let me know. I'm always wanting to learn. Okay, so now we're gonna do his, it looks like a metal plate, which is awesome. So we're gonna go across here. And then we're going to bring it down. So we're just making it a little softer. So on here, they're like little C's. So we're gonna put C, C, C. Do the same thing over here. C, C, C. And then on the center part, I'm just sketching it and then I'll outline it. So it looks like right in the middle, draw a circle, and then off that circle a line, and then off this one do a triangle. Okay, so from this, we're gonna make his image. So it's gonna loop around, whoop, and then this is going to connect. So we're going to erase right here. So this is actually, we're going to, I'm just gonna show you with a Sharpie how to outline it. So we're gonna take this, and I'm just gonna go around my pencil. See, I'm kind of outlining it, and then I'm gonna go around the outside here, go down, go around the outside here, loop it around. So I'm trying to not touch the pencil, that little triangle in there, and then you're gonna loop this around. Whoop. So when you come in here and you take your eraser, when you're all ready to erase, then you just erase that pencil line, and then you've got the image that you want. See how you got that image? And then when you color it gray, let me show you if I color it gray, and you'd be like, oh, I totally get it. It's coming along. If you know what this symbol means, let me know. But now I can do so much research. Okay, so now he's got the cool spikes in his hair. So, oh, we can erase this. We don't need this upper part. That is gone. Now we're putting his hair in there. So we've got one piece of hair coming down and another piece of hair. So now you can erase in there. And do the same thing on this side. Like little triangles. Very unique hair, right? So he's a bunch of spikes. So we're gonna just start off with a bunch of spikes in his hair. And then right here, see, this is this spike, this spike, this spike, oh, we're doing spike. Then we have one more spike, and then we're gonna connect it. And then he has a spike back there, but we can't see. I mean, we can't, it's not really connected to the back. Spike, spike, spike. All right, that is his cool hair. And we'll connect that lip. So when you eventually, we will do the shadowing, and that's gonna define it. Then we have these lines here. 1, 2, 3, and do the same thing. Maybe I'll bring it down more. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Okay, so we have his neck, one side, and we're gonna loop that, and coming off is the string. So I'd say bring it right outside the ears, whoop, and bring it down. Do the same thing on this side, right out of the ears. And now we're going to do his hair coming behind. All right, what do we know? So Naruto's favorite ramen shop, it's called Ichiraku, I believe. I don't know. But it really exists in real life. Like, it's an actual real place, which is awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna do his neck part. I'm gonna bring this down. And his shirt. I went for one of the simpler looks. And come down here. And then I'm going to make a double line right here. And a decorative piece. So you make a triangle here. And then you're just gonna put lines in here where you're going to Sharpie and see? And then we'll do more lines here. So then we'll color that in. All right, so I'm going to do the small Sharpie. This is the ultra fine, and then I'm going to Sharpie around the outside. Okay, let's do it. Now I'm going to erase. And I'm going to use my big Sharpie on the outside and then color that in. time to color this bad boy in. So, Naruto's team, which is Team 7, was the first group to have been passed by the Kakashi. Anyways, that's what I got. So this right here is light blue. I'm gonna press down really hard at the top here. And as you come down, you wanna get really light, okay? Gives you that nice shadowy look. Light down there. And then now you're going to take gray. And we're gonna go along the top here. Give it a shadow under there. Same thing on this side. Guess we should just do one side. All right, we're just gonna do one side here. Okay, so we got the gray in there. Any other gray? So this down here is gray. So what I did is I just did the quick, my go-to, different directions. Make it look sloppy, but make it look artistically cool. See how that just looks cool? There we go. And that's all the gray. Oh, wait, we got gray up here. To make this look like metally, I'm just gonna put extra lines in here. This is gonna be, I kind of erased this by accident. It's gonna be a little darker here. All right, put some lines in here. Some darker, some lighter, just to make it look metallic. Then I'm gonna go around the outside of it just a little bit. Give it a more three-dimensional look. And then the rest of the band is just get solid black. I'm gonna color that in. Easy cheesy, lemon squeezy. This actually was a fun one to draw. I like doing faces. That was my favorite thing as a kid, is to draw my friends and their faces. Probably, and I do profiles, so we'd sit wherever we were, if it was church or school, they'd sit and I'd look at their profile and I'd draw their profile. And they thought it was so cool. I'm sure it was not very good. But, you know, when I was in junior high, what do you expect, right? Gotta start somewhere. Okay, and that's all the black we need. Bam! Now for the hair, all I did was golden yellow. And I did an outline of tan to make it more golden. You can do this the under parts. A little golden yellow in there. Make it look all goldy. And, oh goodness gracious, don't want to forget down here. Get that gold in there. Done. Oh, eyebrows, hello. Get those. Okay, so skin color, we're just doing the peach. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to draw so you can see how I did the shadows. Okay, we'll draw this all in. Kind of looks like, because I don't have any definition of his nose, kind of looks like a reptile snake. I don't know. Okay, coloring this all in. Don't forget the ears. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go different directions, kind of go lightly just so I can fill some of this in more. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the tan and I'm gonna draw a line right down the middle. Whoop. And then we're gonna color this in to make it look like where the nose is supposed to be. See that? And then I put a little on the lips. And I'm gonna go around the outside with tan. And then under here, totally tan. And I'm gonna come in there with light brown too, but under here, let's get a tan. Oh, so I'm gonna go around the eyes just a little bit. Just makes the eyes pop a little more. Okay, and I'm gonna go around the outside of the face. I'm gonna blend this in a little bit. What else am I going to do? Okay, so now I'm going to take the light brown. I'm gonna put a little bit more definition in here. All right, and then more on here. All right, I have to finish because my dog is barking, saying, please let me out, I need to go potty. So I've gotta go let the dog out. Anyways, have a good day, guys.